Hi, in the previous lecture we've added some new information to our home templates, and in this lecture we will start fixing some issues in our templates. So let's start. First, let's make sure our server is running and let's open our home template. So first of all, let's move down. This is the first issue. We have many words in here that make the style of this section is really bad. So we need to fix this. So we can open our code and move to this section. Let's move down. So this is the section or specials. So let's open our loop, this, and we have this error comes from meal description, and we need to give a maximum number of words in here to be shown. So I'm gonna add in a template filter. So I'm gonna say pipe, then I'm gonna say truncate words, then I'm gonna say like 10 words, only 10 words. So let's refresh. We've got an error. There is no filter called truncate. It seems that I forgot the name of this template, so don't worry. Django template truncate words. So now let's open built-in template, tags and filters, and here there is many template filters that you can apply to your front end. And here let's search for truncate. Command F. We have truncate characters for characters, and we should have truncate words here. This one. So let's remove those spaces, like this. Then now let's refresh our page. Now we have only 10 words for every meal, just like this. And now the front end style is very good, so you can specify the number of characters in every description using this truncate words, and they give it how many words, and you can use truncate characters and they give it the number of characters. So let's make this like 15, and let's refresh. Just like this. Okay, so let's move down. We have those, so we need to apply this truncate words on those meals. So let's move down in here, and we have not those posts in this section, and we have to apply this in the meal description. So I'm going to say truncate words, and then I'll give it like, let's say 20 words. So in here, let's refresh our page, and we have only 20 words for every description, and just like this. Okay, so let's move down. We have the posts, so we need to apply this truncates also for posts. So let's move down. For posts content, we need to apply truncate, and they give it only 10 words. And here also we need to add the URL. So here I'm going to say URL, then we will give it, we have the namespace blog, and this is post underscore detail. This is the nested URL in our blog app. They need to provide it the slug, so I'm going to say post.slug. I think we treated with posts in ID, so we're going to say posted ID, not a slug, because our view takes an ID from us, And the title also, we need to add this URL. So I'm going to add this to this URL, and we need to add this also to this, and in this read more, just like this. Let's refresh our page. We've got an error. This is because there is no latest post in here, so there is no posts in here, so we need to add latest poster ID. Yeah, like this. So let's refresh. Let's move down to our blog. If we press read more, we can see the blog posts. Okay. And which with us is perfect. There is nothing to be added in here. And for the footer and for the navbar, you can add this information from a model in our home app. You can add a new model for navbar and footer and add this information and retrieve this information from the database and so on. And in the navbar, we need to delete this, our menu, and we need to connect to the other URLs. So let's open our basic HTML. Our base HTML, and in here first we need to remove our menu, sorry, yeah, and we need to connect about us and contact and so on. So first home is like slash, yeah, and about us we need to get this about us URL, so let's remove those. Now let's open the main URL and let's open about us URL and let's open contact URL. Yeah. So first for about us we have about us. So here let's remove this and let's add our URL. So we have about us underscore and about us list, and for blog we can add URL blog underscore post underscore list, and for contact we have contact. So here we have URL, so we have contact underscore, and here we have send mail. So send mail. Let's save this and let's refresh our page, and now we're on our home page, and if we move to about us we can see about us page, and we can move to our blog, and we can also move to reservoir table, and we can also move to contact. So now we added some template filters to our project, and we did not show this image in our contact us page. So let's add this, let's fix this. Let's remove this page, and where is contact us here? This page, and let's take this line copy, the background image, open contact us, and change this with this, yeah, so that we can retrieve this image from our static files. Let's refresh, and now we have contact us. Yeah. So now we've added some template filters in our website. We need also to add a template filter in our plug list. So here, our plug list, we need to add some template filters in here. So let's open plug list. Let's open plug list, and we need to add a truncate words in here. So posted content, yeah. So we need to add truncate words. Equal to like 20. Yeah, like this. And let's go to the blog view and specify this pagination to 2 like this, and let's refresh, and now we have an pagination, so we can move from one page to another and so on. So everything is working fine. So we now need to add some new Django packages for treating with forms. Like if we open contact, we could see a very bad styling form, and for also comments there is a very bad comment form. So we need to solve this issue using a Django package, and I'm gonna use a very good package for this, and we will install this package in the next lecture. See you next lecture.